Hi everyone, Sarah here from the Paper Cut. It is Thursday night. We are live. Hopefully we have sound and video. Hang on. Oh. Hi everyone, Sarah here from the Paper Cut.
I can hear that.
Yeah. It is Thursday night. We are live. There. Oh, shoot. Cancel. Okay, hang on a second. Okay. Alrighty. It is Thursday. Oh, come on. Hang on. There we go. There we go. So we did our sound check. That's working. We have video. That's working. I forgot to post that I was going to be on tonight, so I hope some of you are joining us. It's Thursday, and it is, I don't always watch football on Thursdays, but it's Packer Day. So we're getting home and we're watching the Packers tonight. But we do have stuff to discuss today, and I'm going to do a short demo on a scored card holder, which is a great idea for Christmas. So let's go down to the table, and then we'll start talking about things that we have going on. Are we down?
No, where in the heck, what happened to this?
Oh, hang on a second. It's just pushed too far down, so overhead view. There we go. Okay.
All right, thank you.
I changed the screen on my mom. I changed the screen.
Oh, okay, no wonder.
So are we down on the, are we down?
Yeah,
right,
down.
I know, but are we seeing it down?
I'm seeing it down.
Oh, there, I see it down now. Okay. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about classes coming up. So a little bit different. Next week, Thursday, is our Fun Time Thursday, which we're doing mostly clean and simple Christmas. So, and that's hard for me because I struggle not layering. So, like, I could not help it. So anyways, this is, I mean, it's fairly clean and simple, but I did add some layers on there. So that's one. Normally our Fun Time Thursday is the week after Crafters Classroom. This week it is the week before Crafters Classroom. So then we have this one. I tried to keep it simple, but again, probably a little bit more than clean and simple. The wreath card. So again, fairly clean and simple. I did emboss this for you, and I embossed this one. You get the gems with this one. And then we have this, you know, again, I had to add the layer, sorry. So as clean and simple as Sarah can do. And I just wanted to add some color. So I was going to do this one with like a black and a silver, but I decided to go the lagoon because I thought it was pretty. So anyways, that is our Thursday night. Kits did ship out most of them today. So that's our Thursday night Fun Time Thursday. And then we have, and I'm missing one of my cards. It was out in the shop last I saw it. This is the Woodland Winter. So this one you could have ordered with the stamp set because we are actually stamping in class. So I'm going to change a few things on my stamping on this one. But anyways, you get the general idea using the trees and some second and third images. And then we have embossing. Or if you don't like embossing, I did it just with a white ink, which I think that's pretty too. You're going to get, like, these two stamps come on the set, but you're getting some extra words. Like with this one, I gave you some extra words because I made this into a sympathy card. And then there's another card too, but it's missing in action. So that's our Woodland Winter. That is Crafters Classroom. Again, you could have ordered it with the stamp set, or if you have something similar, you can use that. And the other one does use this one, the card that's missing, and the little cabin, and it might use one of the deers too. So anyways, that is our Crafters Classroom. You know, I think I never even posted it in Crafters Classroom, so maybe I'll get that posted tonight. So that's coming up, and then, so that's the 12th is Fun Time Thursday. The 14th is our Crafters Classroom. This Saturday we have, what is this Saturday? The 6th. No, the 7th. The 7th. The 7th we have a comment sold. So on Saturday at 10 a.m. we're going to be doing a comment sold. And that's our live sale. If you've pre-registered already, you should be able to log in thepapercut.commentsold.com, and if you're registered, it should bring you to that screen. If you're not registered, or if you're not sure, usually we answer questions like that on the day of, but you can always email me and we can get you set up ahead of time. So that's this Saturday at 10 a.m. is a comment sold live sale. And this is going to be more of our norm. The last one we did was mostly all stamps. This is going to be more of our norm, class kits, pieces and parts, our half sheets, just a bunch of different stuff, plus stuff you've seen before, but maybe with a lower price than you've ever seen it before. So, and then, we got a lot going on in December. Then on the, what day is this, Mom? What Thursday is, that's the 19th, right? That we're doing pepperoni bread?
What is today? Today's the 5th, right? 5th and, yes.
Today's the 5th,
Yes,
yeah.
so 2 weeks. 2 weeks would be the 19th.
Okay, so on the 19th, we are doing pepperoni bread, which we do every year. This is a bake-along. So, no, not January.
No.
December 19th is our bake-along. And that is pepperoni bread. And then my mom and I are still talking, but I'm pretty sure we're doing like an overnight French toast. So, if you're out shopping in the next 2 weeks, because this is coming up in 2 weeks, here's the ingredients that you're going to need. You need the Roadies bread dough, the frozen. It comes in a pack of 3 or a pack of 5. I always get the 5. I just do 5 all at one time. Actually, 5, 10, 15, or 20 all at one time. Then you will need pepperoni. So this is a 6-ounce package. So frozen bread dough, keep it in the freezer until then. Pepperoni. Then you need either all mozzarella sliced cheese, or my mom uses half Swiss and half mozzarella. And you do use all 10 or 11 slices depending on which one you get. Parmesan cheese, the grated. And you need, what is it? It's a half a cup or 1 cup per. Do you remember that, Mom? I think it's 1 cup of Parmesan cheese, right? I don't know. It's either a half or it's a cup.
I think it's a half.
Okay. My mom thinks it's a half. Okay. Yeah, you're right. It is a half.
Okay.
So a half a cup of Parmesan cheese, 2 eggs, Italian seasoning, garlic powder. These are minimal. Pepper, an 8 or 9 inch round cake pan. And then my next picture is for when we did quiche, but we still have to work on the ingredients for the overnight French toast, but we'll get that.
Okay.
We'll talk about that next week.
I didn't know, maybe it's on this computer.
Yeah. So anyways, but these are the ingredients if you're joining us in 2 weeks for our bake-along. If you've never made pepperoni bread, it's yummy. If you've made it with us, make it with us again on the 19th. So anyways, that's going on the 19th. Then, okay, I think that's all we have going on. Because then the next week is Christmas. And the Thursday is
Well,
on.
actually, that's
The next
the
week,
day
the
after
19th.
Christmas.
Yeah, is Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah, which we'll be on. We'll be
Okay.
on the day after Christmas.
Okay. Great.
We'll make sure everybody made it through. I'm sure you all will. So anyways, let's go on to a gift idea, which we've done scored card holders before, but we've had them like on our sale page and stuff. So if you picked any up, this is a good refresher. Plus, we're going to do it with a pattern paper, just to make it super easy. So we're going to use this pattern paper. And then I think I was going to use, let's see. I think now that I don't have the paper here that I thought, I think I'm going to go ahead and use this that I have sitting here, which is Red Lacquer Text, which has also been on our sale page. So I'm trying to give you ideas of things that you can do with things that maybe you got on sale that you thought you needed, and now you're like, why did I get that? So here we go.
Oh, I think I have the very, very French toast recipe.
Uh,
If you want me to print it up.
I'd rather have just I don't like the berry one.
Well, you don't have to have the berries to it.
Okay. I like
It's the
the,
same recipe, I just added berries to it.
okay.
I didn't want to call it.
You don't want to call it overnight French toast?
I'm going to print it out.
Okay. You can print it, but yeah, I kind of like, ooh, Sarah, pay attention to what you're doing. I kind of like the regular overnight French toast that has the ooey gooey French toast cinnamony sugar. I like the regular French toast.
Okay, yeah, it's the same one.
Yeah,
Optional.
right. So this panel is, I believe it's 6 inches, so it works great with a printed paper pad. So yeah, the scored card holder, yep, I didn't even realize that when I started this, that it is 6 inches, so it works great with a 6x6 paper pad. Now I did just start making fruit smoothies, and I'm kind of enjoying those. All right, so we're going to cut a piece of that, because making these with, oh, Kathleen's late because she's making cards. That's awesome. That's what we want you to be doing. 2 5/8 we're going to cut this to. So we are doing a scored card holder. Just because it makes a good gift idea, and every once in a while, well, I've probably used all of our products, you know, over the last few years while you guys have been watching me do the lives. So they're going to have to repeat, and this is just a good time to do this. Oh, you missed us last week too. What did we do last week?
Last week was Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, last week was Thanksgiving.
Oh,
Was last?
Yes.
Yeah, last week was Thanksgiving. So Kathleen, you did not miss us last week. It was Thanksgiving. We missed it too. So, and then 3 3/8 is the next measurement for the bottom panel. So yeah, you didn't miss anything because we weren't on. So anyways, the bumps are the inside, and there's all kinds of scores on here. You're going to fold, everything folds in. Everything folds in. And I'm not going to assemble yet, but basically this is the gist of it, and it holds like 5 A2 cards, depending on how many layers you have on them. So this is a great gift idea for like a teacher gift, or just a friend, or like somebody gave me, well, when we were cheering on for the half marathon, somebody gave me something, and I said, oh, can I Venmo you? And she's like, oh, I would just really like some of your awesome cards. And so I'm making her, actually the one I'm making will probably be for her, and I'm just going to fill it with cards, and I'm going to give that to her. Not necessarily as a Christmas present, but more of like a thank you. So let's see, we're going to attach this one on, because yeah, if you're not sure what exactly to, and I think I'm going to do, this one's short, I cut it short, I don't know why I cut it short, I just did. So, but since I did, I'm going to take my red and I'm going to put a panel of that down on the bottom. So, and then this one is going to go right up at the top. So let's attach that. And these side pieces and top, you don't have to cover those, but I'm going to, just because. But yeah, you certainly don't have to. I don't think I usually do. Okay, now here we have rounded corners, so we could round those corners if we wanted to. And it's easy enough to just follow our edge of our paper. Okay. But yeah, if you want to give somebody cards and you're not sure like how to present them, this is a great idea. Okay. So then we've got our front. Now we're going to do our bottom. Yeah, 2 weeks ago when we were on, Kathleen, if you missed, we were doing a flip-flop card. Oh yeah, this one I said I was going to line up right here.
On Thanksgiving Day, we were flip-flopping, weren't we, Sarah?
Oh yeah, we were flip-flopping. My car died on Thanksgiving. It was fun.
And I hid Sarah's keys.
And my mom hid my keys. In my pocket.
In their coat pocket.
At my house. But I was about having a... I don't know what I was having. I was having a moment.
Oh, wrapped in 48 hours.
Because it was Thanksgiving, and my car's dying, and I don't have my keys. And I think I'm just going to make a little strip of this, because I'm going to use these strips to... And again, this is the red lacquer text weight.
Stay tuned, you can show that later, if you care to.
Okay, so these little tabs, if you want to cover them up, are 5/8 of an inch. So I'm going to cut some 5/8 of an inch cardstock.
Where are my keys?
Yeah, I texted and I said, "Do you have my keys?" She's like, "No, maybe Charlie took them."
Maybe Jake took them.
Or Jake took them. And Charlie. Because Charlie was at my house unsupervised for a little while. And you know Charlie. Sometimes he can be a handful. But I thought I was losing my mind.
She thought
I was going to go to my mom's house and tear it apart, but then my car didn't start.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Sarah, did you check your pockets? Yes, I checked my pockets.
So, yeah. But we found them.
Hey, the good news is nobody got hurt.
Yep. And my car got a new battery pretty quick, so that was good. So yes, now I'm going to put these on there. I could have cut them just a hair smaller, but that's okay. So yeah, and my car, it was saying electric brake problem, which my thought when I hear electric is just like, oh my gosh, if I have an electrical issue with my car, that just doesn't sound like a good situation. So it ended up being a battery, and it was like, yay, because that is a better situation to have than an electrical problem. Oops, it seems like I cut some of these a little bit too wide. So and yes, most of the class kits went out today. So if you ordered, they are in the mail. Well, except for I think 2 are still sitting here. And we'll go out tomorrow because I'm going to be in tomorrow. So if you didn't order and you're like, hey, I want to have some fun too, then you can order and I'll get them out tomorrow. I'm going to be mostly working on, what am I mostly working on tomorrow? I am mostly working on comment sold stuff. But I will try to get out class orders if you place an order, just so it gets to you on time. And like I said, I have just a couple more to get out. So if you didn't get a shipping notice today, you will get one tomorrow. I'm trimming these just a hair more because I was a little bit wide.
Doggy went away. Guess he's mad.
Yeah, he's mad that I didn't feed him yet.
We won't feed him, so now he's mad, Sarah.
Yeah,
We didn't bring any treats.
that's okay. I just bought him a whole bunch of treats. Black Friday. I spent it on dog treats.
Do you have some here?
No, they're at home on my porch, waiting for me to get them in the house.
Oh, okay.
Because I saw that they were delivered today. Now, if you're making this, you do not have to go to the extent that I am with covering up the sides. I just didn't want it to be like a 2-minute project, so I decided to go all fancy dancy and cover up my side panels. And I am giving it as a gift, so I'm spending a little bit more time, but if you need a quick and easy gift, get out a pad of pattern paper and you can make one pretty darn quick. Oh, I'm still missing one layer because I just used it because I had one extra thing. Okay, hang on a second. I have more paper here. That I can
Are the
use.
last comment sold orders out yet, Sarah?
Yes, the last comment sold orders are
Linda
out.
Beyer was asking.
Oh, Linda, your order, I think it's the pattern paper pads. I think that's what it was. We're supposed to be in earlier this week, and they got delayed, and they're going to be in tomorrow. So, anybody that was short of pattern paper pads, like I said, I was expecting them earlier this week, so I was kind of holding on to some orders, waiting for it, but it got delayed, and now I got notice that they're going to be in tomorrow, so that'll go out. And I guess, yeah. So I apologize for the delay. We should have called you in earlier in the week. Okay.
Well, I'm getting ready for my March dance showcase by doing a December showcase this year.
So she's been dancing up a storm,
Yeah.
like dancing all the time. Okay, so now we're going to assemble this sucker. I'm still going to add some more stuff to it, but I kind of want to see it put together to decide where I'm going to put things on here now. Okay, I like it so far though.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
so we're going to put tape on top of our tape tabs, and I am going to use a wider tape. If you don't have a strong adhesive for this part of making this scored card holder, I think I would almost use a wet glue because that's going to stick permanently. Because if you just have, you know, like the little dot rollers, those are probably going to pop up, especially if you put some cards in there and you have it pretty packed full. So you want to use a stronger adhesive on these tape tabs. And I did kind of, I'm going to push in. I pushed lightly, but now I'm going to stick my finger down in there and just give it a really good push. Okay, and I'm kind of going to do the same thing on the other side.
That makes such a nice gift, Sarah.
Oh, there's Dodge. He barked at something. Okay, so yeah, put your finger in there. And yeah, people love getting handmade cards. And if you all have been joining me making cards, for the last however many months, years, you probably have an abundance of cards. So go ahead, and I know some people don't like to part with their cards, but you would really make somebody's day if you parted with your cards or some of your cards. When I was doing the cards for this month, I decided that is the lava paper printable? Okay. I don't think it's printable on I don't think it's printable on an ink. I don't think it's printable. Let's just put it that way. I don't think it's printable because the lava paper is actually a film that's on paper. So I don't think you can put it through a laser printer because I think it might melt. To be honest with you, I've never done it, and I don't really want to stick it through my laser printer because I really like my laser printer and I don't want to mess it up. And then, let's see, on an inkjet printer, I don't think the inkjet ink will dry on it. So my answer is going to be no, that it's not laser printable, or it's not printable. You can stamp on it with like StazOn. So I'm going to use this as my little closure. Okay, and I also...
Emily Henry finally moved into a more permanent home, and she now has internet, and so she's on
Oh, good.
tonight. I'm impressed that she found all of the things that she needed.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to find things after 2 years.
Yeah. Okay, so now I'm trying to decide what I'm going to put on here for ribbon. And I was going to do my ribbon this way, and I still might. I'm going to play with that for a little bit. But hang on a second, I want to go get a different one. I think when we moved, I don't know, however many years ago, I don't think that everything's unpacked from then. But, you unpack what you need, and then stuff just sits unpacked. Or not.
Have you thought about using Velcro for your closure?
Yes, I've used Velcro. That's one way to do it. I just kind of wanted a bow. So then it looked like a gift.
Nancy, she got the car fixed.
Yep, I did get my car fixed.
Battery.
That's
an easy fix.
Yeah, super easy fix. So, yes, you can do... I've done it that way, and I've also done it the other way. I also have magnets that I've used. And actually, this is what I think I'm going to do this time. I think I am going to do this as like a loop thing, and then put this on top of it so this seal slides off. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yes, that is what I'm going to do.
Marion Phillips. You're asking if you get to see the video. Are you talking about the dance video?
I think she's talking about the dance video, yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll see what I can do to do that.
Yeah, because I'm actually going to a retreat. So I am not going to be able to video my mom. So
there should be videos available.
Okay. So
I'm only doing two routines this time, not 6. So East Coast swing and a rumba. The rumba, both of which I've done.
I mean, just 2, like come on, it's not like you're 80 years old or anything.
I'm not actually, am I? I'm 80. I'll be 81 in March. How about that?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
It's not like you're 80.
Oh God. I can't believe it. And yesterday I started jumping rope and
You what?
started jumping rope
Why?
to build up my ankle strength and my jumping ability and yeah,
Oh, okay then.
strength. It's strength training.
All right. You're jumping rope with supervision?
Yes.
Or are you jumping rope at your house?
No, not at my house. At
Okay.
the studio.
Okay, well, good, because then I don't have to worry that I'm going to, like, find you on the floor if you're not answering. Right?
I'm sorry. When I was just reading Emily. Emily says I'm younger than she is. Emily, how old are you?
You can't ask that.
Oh, I did.
I
Didn't
know
I?
you just did. Okay, so yes, I think I'm going to put my ribbon on like that. It took me a little bit to decide what I was going to do, and I might have made it too tight, but that's okay. So now I'm going to attach my gold circle. Yay. Okay, so I figured that out.
Emily, you can send Sarah a private message. You don't have to do
Yeah,
it
you don't
online.
have to answer online.
She still says she has lots of boxes to unpack. Still.
All right, and then I've got a snowflake, which is going to attach right there. Okay.
When do we stop jumping rope? How come we
I
don't?
have a jump rope in my garage.
Do you?
Uh-huh.
Do you use it?
Well, no. So you can have it if you want to jump rope at your
Okay.
house.
Okay. I'll take it.
Okay. It's not it's like a thinner one. You know what I mean? It's not like the old thicker jump
Like
ropes.
the old fashioned ones.
It's
So
not
we
like
could
an
do
old
Dutch
fashioned one.
doubles and things like that, couldn't we?
Yeah. So
Age is but a number, right? I'm just glad to be alive. You too, Emily, right?
alrighty. So there. Okay, I kind of like that. And considering that I'm giving this as a gift, that makes... I'm happy to like it. Oh, I left my lid off of my...
Oh, Virginia, when you had your hip replacements, she stopped jumping rope. I didn't have hip replacements, but I don't think I've jumped rope for ever.
Forever. So who suggested that you started jumping rope?
Hmm?
Who suggested that you started jumping rope?
Me.
Oh,
I said to Chuck, I need to be jumping rope because I haven't jumped for a long time.
and what did he say?
He said that's a good exercise. It's good for your calves, and it's good for your hips, and it's good for your ankles, and it's good for your knees.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, I was wondering if they're telling everybody that comes to the dance studio, if that's part of everyone's
No.
training regiment.
No, I just said to Chuck, I think I need to jump rope.
Well,
He said, we've got some jump ropes here.
so how long do you jump rope for?
Not very long. But yesterday I went up pretty high without a jump rope.
What do you mean?
I mean, I
Like you
went in
jumped?
place like a vertical leap.
Oh,
I mean, it used to be an inch. My vertical leap used to be an inch.
and now it's more?
Now it's more. Yeah.
Nice. All right, well, there's our scored card holder.
It's helping me keep my knees fluid in.
And because I put the this on there, that will
Very
just slide right off.
Hmm?
I put the ribbon on there,
Yeah.
so it'll just slide right off. I probably put my ribbon a little tight. I should have loosened it up a little bit. Oh well.
Oh,
So yeah, there's our little.
That would be a good present to make for my bosses at Costco.
Yeah, that would be a great gift to make for your bosses at Costco. And
I
then
could read your card file, couldn't I?
you could raid my card file.
Okay.
Yes, you can. Everybody raids my card file, and that's okay. I love sharing my cards. Okay, then we also have, like, say you need a gift card. We do have these like little mini enclosure cards. Now, I think I had a die over here. Nope, I don't.
Hey, Emily, we're really the same age. You know, I figure 75 to 85, all the same age.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get a die. Hang on a second.
We're right in the middle of that. I love it.
All right. So this is our little square enclosure card, and our square layering die set fits that. So let me just cut a layer. Because yeah, you need gift cards too, besides, you know, say you just want to do a gift card. And we talked about like gift card holders. We did that on our Fun Time Thursday last month. Well, let's see, just for a quick and easy little gift card. But still something a little.
This is adorable. That's adorable. Now we just have to fill it with cards. Yeah, you're right, Linda.
All right, so here, if we just need to make a little gift card that's fancier than normal. These are some that I was just messing around with when I was designing classes, so they're just sitting in here. So we can go ahead and use those, and that's what I use quite often when I'm doing my Fun Time Thursdays, is just stuff that's kind of just hanging out. Oh, I'm missing a branch off of there, but I'll put it on the side so it looks like it was supposed to be that way. And these come with envelopes, or you can get just the 25 count. And if you're doing them without envelopes, you could put a little ribbon through there and attach it to a gift. Or you can put it in the envelope. If you're just tuning in and you're wondering what December 19th is, that is the day that we're doing pepperoni bread.
And overnight French toast.
And overnight French toast. Okay, so my mom got the recipe for the overnight French toast. So let's just talk about this for a little bit. I don't have the picture instructions. We'll put something together with that. But you need day-old French bread. You know, don't buy it now, and because we don't want it moldy French bread, but day-old French bread. Eggs, which we need that for our pepperoni bread. Nutmeg, cinnamon, mace, which is a spice.
Mace is part of the nutmeg plant.
And you
actually.
must have left that in my house. Did you buy some mace and leave it in my house?
No, it was in your house.
Oh, it was in my house. Okay. Well, there you go.
I was happy to find that.
Okay, good.
And being able to reach it was even harder.
Okay. Well, you didn't fall, so that was good. Vanilla, half and half, and whole milk. She has where you can do optional berries. I don't like to do berries. I like the cinnamon. I like the whole nutmeg cinnamon thing. And then the topping, you need butter, brown sugar, dark corn syrup, and nuts are optional. So we'll make a little picture thing. We'll go through this next week too, but that's if we're going to do overnight French toast plus our pepperoni bread. So anyways.
Okay, there's a question.
Question.
Where did the trees come from?
The trees are from Brass and Bliss, and I think, hang on one second, I'm going to reach my hand in front of here, and I think I might actually even, I thought I had the package right here. The trees are from Brass and Bliss.
And another question.
Sure.
Are you any relation to Peggy Bogenschutz? Well, Lori Malik, let's see. Do you know where she lives? And she related to the Bogenschutzes out of Ohio? My husband's father died when my husband was 5 or thereabouts. So he lost contact with a lot of that side of his family. So I've never heard of the name Peggy Bogenschutz before, but I know that we are related to some of the Bogenschutzes that live in Cleveland.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Now you do.
Okay. So I can't find the package, but I know there's 3 of them, and they're called evergreens
Okay.
on the Brass and Bliss site. And yes, I could have sworn that right in front of me I had them sitting here. But you never know. So, okay, I'm just going to stop futzing with that. So Saturday, remember, is comment sold at 10 o'clock. We did a Black Friday sale items on our sale page, but we do a % off, and that's coming up on this weekend too. So that sale code will be coming out. So don't order like today or tomorrow. Wait until the sale code comes out. And that won't be off the sale page. That'll be just off regular items. So anyways, thanks for joining us tonight, and we will see you on Saturday for our comment sold sale. Bye, guys.
Go pack.
Go pack. Go pack.